opposed to the bill?
In its current form.
The gentleman qualifies. The clerk will report the motion.
Mr. Sullivan of Oklahoma moves to recommit the bill H.R. 363 to the Committee on Science and Technology with instructions to report back the same forthwith with that amendment as follows. Page 5, line 19, insert, giving priority to grants to expand domestic energy production and through coal to liquids technology and advanced nuclear reprocessing after mission of the department.
The House will come to order. The House will come to order so we can complete our business. The gentleman from Oklahoma is recognized for 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, today I stand before Congress to offer this motion to recommit because we must encourage new innovations in domestic energy supply. This motion to recommit gives priority to grants to expand domestic energy production through the use of coal to liquids technology and advanced nuclear reprocessing. House Resolution 363 already emphasizes the need for increased science and engineering research grants, especially with regard to our nation's young people.
Members will please take their conversations off the floor. The gentleman from Oklahoma deserves to be heard.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Gentlemen will suspend. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do better than this. Please take your conversations off the floor. The gentleman from Oklahoma.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What it does not emphasize is the need for further diversification of our energy sources that will help achieve American energy independence and energy security. World energy demand is expected to increase by over 50% by the year 2030, a startling statistic for sure. In America alone, energy demand is expected to increase by 1/3. There is no one simple solution to arrive at energy independence and energy security. There are, in fact, several pieces to the energy puzzle. It is vital that we wean America off unstable foreign sources of energy. Congress must urge researchers to invest time and money into the rich technologies of coal to liquid and nuclear reprocessing. We must commit to support coal to liquids technologies for the total life cycle, from coal extraction through beneficiation, processing, refining, packaging, distribution, and end product consumption. It has been said that the United States is the Saudi Arabia of coal. If we can economically produce liquid transportation fuel from coal, we could displace barrels of unstable foreign oil with barrels of domestically produced fuel. As America's most abundant domestic energy source, coal is an obvious choice to diversify our transportation fuels.
And the gentleman's correct. The House is not in order. The House will come to order. Most of the noise seems to be coming from the majority side of the aisle. Please take your seats. Be courteous to our fellow member from Oklahoma. The gentleman from Oklahoma.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Our transportation fuels mix and to reduce our dependence on foreign energy sources. If we invest in coal to liquids fuels technology in the early stages, we can take one more step towards energy independence. Several countries, including France and Japan, are already reprocessing their spent nuclear fuel. It is important for our young scientists and engineers to learn how to develop this progression of reprocessing nuclear fuel. In 20 years, the number of university nuclear engineering programs has declined from 65 to 29. These young engineers should be encouraged to reuse nuclear fuel in an efficient and cost-effective way. This motion to recommit will promote our colleges to train our future scientists and engineers. In an aging nuclear workforce, it is important that these young people are properly trained. It is time to encourage American energy supply through the development of coal to liquid and advanced nuclear technologies. With these technologies, we can achieve this energy independence we so desperately need. This motion to recommit will allow us to meet this energy demand on our own terms by giving priority to grants to expand domestic energy production through the use of coal to liquids technology and advanced nuclear reprocessing. And Mr. Speaker, I'd like to yield some time to the gentleman from Illinois, Congressman Shimkus.
Recognized for such time as he may consume. 90 seconds remaining.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank my colleague from Oklahoma for bringing forth this motion to recommit. I've been down here a couple of times on motion to recommit, and they are very similar to what we're addressing now. This is a call to my fossil fuel Democrats, my coal Democrats, to address the need of our energy security issues and help us with this motion to recommit to say that what we need to do is address in this bill and prioritize coal to liquid research and development, and just as important, the global security needs and the global warming with carbon sequestration. This motion to recommit will help prioritize these educational funds to do that. Likewise, to those who support nuclear power, especially those who feel that there's a concern of high-level nuclear waste, that we learn how to properly reprocess that fuel so we can use that to help our energy independence. I appreciate my colleague from Oklahoma, and I hope I have my friends on the other side support this motion to recommit. And with that, I yield back my time.
Gentleman from Oklahoma.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back the balance of my time.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Tennessee rise?
Mr. Speaker, unfortunately, we were not given the courtesy of seeing this motion to recommit until a matter of seconds before it was introduced. But with that said, we will accept this motion and we'll consider it in conference where it can be considered under the light of more scrutiny. Thank you very much. Now, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Tennessee yields back. Without objection, the previous question is ordered. The question is on the motion to recommit. Those in favor will say aye. Aye. Those opposed will say no. The ayes have it. The question is on passage of the bill.
I ask for a recorded vote.
I'm sorry. The gentleman from Oklahoma.
Mr. Speaker, I ask for a recorded vote, please.
Vote is requested. Those favoring a recorded vote will rise. A sufficient number having risen, a recorded vote is ordered. Members will record their vote by electronic device.